Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Bulls hosting the Cavs, and the Cavs are 12-point road favorites. The over-under is at 246 points. The Cavs are minus 600 on the money line, and the Bulls are plus 440. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. The Cavs are 22-6 on the road this year. The Bulls are 11-21 at home. These teams have played each other twice this year. The Cavs won both games. 119, 113 in Chicago, 144, 126 in Cleveland. Lineups for this game, because, the NBA is so consistent when it comes to that, are supposed to be Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Hunter, and Allen, and Mitchell is listed as off injury. And then Ball, White, Giddey, Buzelis, and Collins, and Ball and Giddey are listed as questionable. White is listed as probable, and the NBA's rule is 30 minutes before the game. They can announce who's playing in the game, whether or not they know tonight, tomorrow morning, who's playing 30 minutes before the game. That's the latest that they're allowed to announce their rosters, which is what most of them do. Now, my suggestion, if you're going to bet the game, wait until the game tips off so that you can see who's going to play, because sometimes they have some insider stats that they like to leave out until the game actually tips off, where they're saying that someone's on a minutes restriction, like Donovan Mitchell, for example. Head-to-head, the Cavs are 9-1 against the Bulls in their last 10. The Cavs have beaten the Bulls the last 2 times they played them. The home team is 6-4. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The under is 6-4, and the under at 246 is 7-3. The Cavs are 10-0 in their last 10 games. They are 6-3-1 against the spread. The over is 7-3. The over has hit in their last 2 games. 252, 204, 239, and then 262 points. 6-point win over the Grizzlies. They pushed. Then a ass whooping of the Hornets where they beat them by 40. They covered. Then a 7-point win over the Celtics. They covered, and then they beat the Blazers by 4. They did not cover. For the Bulls, 2-8 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They're 2-2 in their last 4. They have been covering these games. 252, 239, 240, 239. 32-point win over the Sixers. They covered. 5-point loss to the Clippers. They covered. 10-point win over the Raptors. They covered. They lost by 15 to the Pacers. They did not cover. To me, this game really boils down to how much does Mitchell and Mobley play in this game if they both play, because Mitchell is roughly 15 to 20 points a game, and if he doesn't play, that will affect the over-under. That would also, in my opinion, affect whether or not the Cavs cover. I do think that the Cavs are going to win this game, and I'm kind of more so banking on the fact that he's not going to play, or if he does play, he's not really going to play significant enough minutes. Not saying that he's not going to make an impact, but I could see them resting him the entire fourth quarter. So I will take the Bulls getting the points, and I'm going to lean under. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.